we're gonna talk about Nemesis.
Yeah.
That's what we still been binging on, and we at the end of it. So we're gonna do episodes 5 through 8. If you have not caught our other podcast, make sure you catch that because we had already reviewed episodes 1 through 4, and so y'all know it ended on Dion getting killed by the police because he said he ain't want to snitch. He gonna go down for it. So we dealing with the aftermath of all that drama, and it's like, what Coach Train and his crew gonna do? Now that's your boy. He went out for y'all. I mean, he kind of had to, because that was stupid what he did.
Yes. We could have. All this could have been avoided.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but we'll talk about that later. Like I said it then.
So, episode 5, just reading what it's about. Emboldened by breaking the case, Styles strikes at the heart of the Wilder home. Coltrane plots a devious revenge strategy.
So basically, um, what's his name?
Styles, Isaiah.
Isaiah. So he basically went into Coltrane's home and messed up the baby's room.
I thought he did that in like the first couple episodes.
I thought it was this episode.
Okay, we'll continue.
Well, what are they talking about in his house then?
Yeah, they did say that at the Wilder home. I thought he been did that though, but maybe I'm just getting my episodes confused.
Or was it about?
I was confused by that sentence. I'm not gonna lie.
When he went into the home and got some pictures.
That's what it is.
Okay.
He got, well, not pictures. He got something out of a book or something.
Yeah, and he was taking evidence.
He can't.
How
you gonna use that evidence?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get throughout this whole season. Like, yes, like we said, yes, you're right, but how you're going about it and get the evidence is not ethical. It's very unethical of you to get this evidence like this. Like, yes, you're right, but you got to do it in a better way.
In the legal way.
Yeah.
Or else it won't matter.
You just going in there. You were supposed to use the restroom, and you're going in there.
Oh yeah, the first time.
Yeah.
Right. Or whatever time, child. What? Yeah.
You're supposed to go in there, use the restroom, come out, but he's in there taking pictures, which I think it maybe bite him in the butt later on, and we're gonna see it bite him in the butt later on.
Yeah, and so then, I mean, once Dion was killed, Coltrane, Stroll, and Choi, I was like, what can we do? And so Coltrane decides he wants to get back at Isaiah. He really wants to get back at Isaiah, trying to plot against him.
I think that's what we know how. That's what he messed up.
Yeah, he should have left it alone.
All of them trying to like just get back is very egotistical of them. Everybody their egos are just flaring. You can just see it.
And then the thing is too, Dion kind of got rid of a lot of evidence a little bit. Like, he kind of put the blame on himself, kind of like he did it all on his own. Coltrane should have let Dion take the fall. He's dead now.
It could have been over right there. That could have been it.
But no, Coltrane wasn't done. I think I want to look at my notes that I have. Oh God, this is also the episode that Candace, the wife, her name is Candace, right?
Mm-hmm.
She kissed the lawyer.
Yeah, in public, mind you.
And so, Ebony, Coltrane's wife, took a picture.
She got that picture. So you already know how they're setting up. We already know how it's setting up. She gonna use that against her some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
But continue.
And so I wanted to make that point, and then I also looked back in my notes. So, Coltrane, his strategy was to use Amos, aka Nightmare, aka Isaiah's daddy, to get in on the new lick. And
he did it for like 2 reasons. For one, to be a butthole, and for 2, to keep up the persona that they wasn't, like, Dion wasn't a part of this whole thing, like, type of thing. Because they needed a 4th person. As you know, Dion is gone now.
Mm-hmm.
So they need somebody to fill that 4th spot. And they needed a driver, too, so.
Yeah. But I don't think it was to say that Dion wasn't a part of it.
I thought that would be, like, well, maybe that's how I was thinking. Like, Dion, okay, they need a 4 person. Let's still make
Yeah,
it
they
seem like
needed
it's
a 4 person.
but let's still make it seem like it's a 4 person thing, and try to cover up. Like, I don't know. That's how.
I mean, I would put the blame on Dion.
That's true, but they did. So
Yes, and so they used Amos's prints on the gun that they used to kill Andre, which is one of the, I don't know if they Persian or what, but he one of the guys that was trying to kill Dion actually. That's who. What's that lady name? Charlie. That's who Charlie tried to get to kill Dion, but that didn't happen. So that happened, and then they got in a shootout, and then Amos started killing police officers. He shot the trainee. Um, Now he's in critical condition. Who's also is in the hospital is Stroh and Choi. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump to the end because on this one little part to say about Stroh and Choi, we do not know if they made it out of the hospital. We still don't know that.
yeah, we don't know if they're living or dead. Like, even in the last, no matter what episode we're talking about, we don't know if they're living or dead. But how they got into this whole shootout, they just started shooting at the police.
Yes.
When the police car was beside them. I don't know. I forgot who shot first, but it seems like we're just being very reckless, and they were just being, like I said, their egos are just puffing out their doggone chests.
It ain't make too much sense.
I don't know why would they shoot at the police like that.
I mean, is it just because they saw them in the mask? But it's like, I don't know. That was stupid. That was dumb. I would have just rather got into like they would have to chase me. So then that's episode 5. Episode 6, Styles and Coltrane face off in an explosive confrontation. Oh, well, I guess we started talking about that. A painful revelation prompts Styles to pursue a new target. Dang, we put 5 and 6 together, huh? So yeah, that's what happened. Episode 5 and 6.
We're just building up to how this gonna end.
Yeah. So, and then I also put on episode 6 in my notes. I think this is also a part of episode 6 because I put it down there. So when Amos got away, Amos and Coltrane, they were able to get away from the police. So Amos is trying to make his escape out of America because that would be the best thing. You kill a police officer, shooting a police officer, you gotta go. You gotta leave. So he was trying to get his connects together.
But I feel like, to me, Amos was moving very slow. Like, it's like he had to show off before he tried to get out of the country. Like, he had all those, like, I guess, gang members at his house. And then he's like, he was just bragging, like, yeah, he still got it. Like, the old man still got it. I did that. He turned on the news, like, I did that. Like, that's me. And then some younger guy was like, you ain't do that. But he
pistol whipped him
and done with it. It's like, I did that. Like, I don't know what y'all talk about. But he was moving too slow for me. I ain't like it. Like, if you trying to get out of the country, get out of the country. Like, what are you doing?
And Amos is really that N-word for real. Don't play with him, okay? Because that young cat tried him bad. He was like, "Nah, I see you giving out
money all day,
and you ain't gonna give me half a stack." He's like, "I want half of what's in that bag. That's the bag. Oh, in his luggage." Amos using that so he can go to Mexico, live, good. So Amos like, "Oh, who you think this is?" Anyway, he got stabbed in the neck.
He wasn't playing because all day he's trying to figure out a way to get out of here. So he was. Oh, before that happened, Amos was at, I don't know what to call it, this kind of club thing, trying to meet with a connect to get him out of the.
He was at a strip club.
Oh, I didn't know what to. Oh, they was giving lap dances out there. Okay, yeah, he was at the strip club, trying to meet with an old friend, I guess you would call it, and trying to get up out of there, trying to get out the U.S. But Styles ended up coming. His son ended up coming. Why did he come again? To try to talk to his daddy? I don't know the reason why Styles came. I mean,
to the strip club?
Yeah, why did Isaiah come?
Because he wanted his daddy to turn himself in because he was scared if the police got him before he did, then they would have tried to get in a shootout with him.
Yeah. Long story short, they got up out of there. Amos got up out of there because Oh, Isaiah was not a police officer anymore. He got his badge
to
took.
because it was kind of looking like because Isaiah knew that they was going to rob something else. And so the police were trying to figure out, how did you know that? And he was like, I'm not telling you. And then on top of that, his daddy was involved in the shooting. So it's kind of like,
You're involved.
mm-hmm.
He wouldn't give up his connects. He was
Mm-hmm.
kind of silent. So his badge got took.
Yeah.
So that's how that was.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Isaiah left the strip club like behind his daddy, but not with him, just like behind him
Mm-hmm.
when his partner and the older black guy came.
And also, this new character we got to introduce to Harper.
Mm-hmm.
Harper is working with Charlie. So Harper gave Coltrane a bag. That's all we knew at the time. It was just a bag.
A brown paper bag.
Because Coltrane was actually at the strip club because Coltrane also wants
Amos.
Yes, thank you. Amos to be killed. He wants to kill Amos because he said it's a loose end. And
Yeah,
it is.
It is.
Well, Amos is a real end.
If Amos
he's
would
an
have just
RN,
left.
babes.
Okay, RN.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. RN. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if he would have just tried a little faster to get out of the country, that's what he should have did. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that's about Sons of episode 6. Episode 7, the Styles family is robbed by a violent act that implicates Isaiah and Noah. Sick of sitting on the sidelines, Ebony takes control of the narrative. So, I think this is, I don't know, I wouldn't say bad writing, but it's interesting writing. I don't think it's, Isaiah knew that Coltrane wanted to kill Amos because Isaiah got a hold of Amos's phone that he used to contact Coltrane.
Mm-hmm.
And Coltrane answered the phone, and Isaiah was like, I'm going to get to my dad. And then Coltrane was like, not unless I get to him first. And hinting that he's trying to kill his daddy. But when Isaiah talked to Amos at the strip club, Isaiah, for some odd reason, did not decide to tell tell Amos that Coltrane trying to kill him. You talk about the police turning himself in. You need to tell this man Coltrane trying to kill you. So anyway, Amos, he decides to go to his son's place. So he still ain't left the country yet. He's giving him some money because Isaiah was like, I will take care of you. I gave you $327,000 odd dollars. And so Amos was like, here your money. And then for some reason giving him a gun too. But I still don't know how the son got back to the house before the mama got back to the house. Anyway, it go. The son is at the house. He see his granddaddy. He like, you gotta turn yourself in, blah, blah, blah. And then they hear noise, and then they assume it's Isaiah. And Amos is like, Isaiah, you get in the closet with this money and this gun. Your dad don't need to see me with you. He opened the door without checking to see if it was Isaiah. And it's Coltrane. Isaiah didn't think, Amos didn't think Coltrane was coming after him. I don't think he knew that.
Well, long story short, Amos is no longer. Coltrane gave that whole speech, monologue, if you will. I don't even know what it was about, but just dumb. Yeah, after he offed Amos, which, mind you, the son is still in the closet, so he saw everything.
Mm-hmm.
This boy didn't come out the closet until his daddy got there.
Mm-hmm.
And when his daddy got there, he came out of the closet, and Isaiah like, what's going on? Before they could even fathom what happened, Isaiah's old partner busted in and saw them standing over Amos' body. So now,
and there's a gun.
Yes, Isaiah was holding the gun. Because he took it away from his son, trying to figure out what was going on. So now everybody's thinking one of them killed Amos.
I had to take a breather at that point because I'm just, and then Yvette, that hoe, I think that's the police officer name. She was getting on my doggone nerves at this point. I'm like, I get it. Isaiah is a lot, and he look a little suspicious, but you think that he gonna kill his dad in his home? That's stupid.
I feel like they jumped to conclusions too fast.
So
She was
police.
ready to jump ship. She was so wishy-washy.
Like, you gotta, like, I feel like, especially in today's time, the ballistics, fingerprints, it's too much good technology out there for us to be just jumping to conclusions without any evidence. Let's get some evidence. Let's get some hard evidence first.
Like, I get it. I don't know. Taking them to the station
to question them, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But doing all that extra with that attitude and stuff,
yeah, a little much. We just gotta wait till the facts come out. So anyway, they both got taken to the station. What's the older black guy name? I can't remember. But it's his boss, Isaiah's boss. Isaiah's boss took him down to the station, but he pulled over. He's like, "Listen, we gotta get this story together." So he basically trying to say like, "You did this to protect your son," and he was like, "No, Coltrane did this."
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, "Here you go with this Coltrane BS. Ain't nobody gonna believe you when they." It's like ain't nobody gonna believe you when they get up in there and you tell this story. But anyway, Isaiah wasn't going for it. He was like, Coltrane did this. I don't know what y'all talk about. Like, yep. So
and anyway. Then finally, when they got around to it, the son told who did it.
It took him. He went around the world to get to it. I'm like, but anyway.
So yeah, so then we on the season finale now. Okay. With his options running out, Coltrane stages a bold extraction plan. Styles makes a last-ditch effort to corner his adversary once and for all. So Coltrane should have left too. He was supposed to leave without even killing Amos because Charlie told him, "I got it. You just come on a plane with me and Ebony."
Did he listen?
No.
So
nope.
I don't know. Like I keep saying, it's that ego that keep popping out. He wanted to get Amos. That was his whole prerogative. If it's behind, would have been on that plane with Ebony and Charlie. None of this would have been going down. But no, he couldn't say no. So now we had the result to all this.
And then Coltrane tried like he's so much. I don't know. I want to say he's better than Isaiah. Maybe
like he's smarter. Like I'm smarter.
Yeah, and he's not. And then also, Coltrane is not a better husband than Isaiah is neither. He wouldn't even have came to the doctor's appointment for his child if it wasn't for Charlie convincing him to go. Because he was so adamant on getting Amos.
And she like, you basically like, you need an alibi. You need a strong story. Like, go be with your wife.
That's the only reason he went, because he needed the alibi.
And he was barely even there. He stepped out, took a call. Then he like, he taunting Isaiah over the phone.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot. And then, at the end of it all, because you might as well just go ahead and skip to the end. At the end of it all, he still had to have the last word with Isaiah. So what ended up happening was they found out that the police officer was trying to, was Harper. She was working with the bad guys.
Yeah.
She got killed because she had tried to kill Coltrane for Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie put Coltrane as the new target after they left the Styles boy alone because they had to, because Ebony behind, she was trying to help Candace, like, oh, your son is in trouble. Mind you, Candace got that necklace with the cameras and stuff on it. They got, like, I'm trying to help your son. Then she got arrested. And the only reason why she was able to leave the police station because they had to make sure that the Styles boy was going to be safe. So, anyway, continue.
Yeah, I was trying to say there was something else I wanted to add. I mean, episode 8, it was a lot that kind of happened.
A lot of moving parts.
Yeah. Ultimately, though, the son wanted to kill Coltrane because he killed his granddaddy. And
he always get involved in something. Like, just sit back.
The Tariq of Nemesis.
Like, your frontal lobe is not even nearly developed, so you're not even thinking about all the possibilities. You're just off rage and emotion.
Yes, but, and he didn't even shoot him. He was right there and
trying to give a monologue. like he saw with his granddaddy when he got popped. All this,
Yes.
you just standing there with the gun. Do it if you're gonna do it, please. All this, I hate all that talking in shows like that. That's how I know something wasn't gonna go right. All that talking.
I just want to say this about the Alvarez cartel. Y'all suck.
Yeah, they was supposed to.
Like,
That was supposed to be an easy sweep right there. They captured the wrong wife first of
Lord
all,
have mercy.
and then they end up shooting the wrong guy. Y'all shot the Styles boy. Y'all was supposed to get Coltrane.
And then most of them got killed by Coltrane himself. Like, I should have known though that they was a sorry cartel when they needed the police to save to save the head guy's daughter. My gosh,
Yeah, it was.
how sorry can you be?
I feel like some of the writing wasn't realistic. It's good for TV, but I feel like can we
Like,
get a little
dang,
more? Like,
you can't do better than that.
just a tad more.
So yeah, and I can't remember exactly what Coltrane said, but he was like,
You was
Isaiah.
never gonna win.
Okay, that's what he said.
You're never gonna win.
And season 2 is coming out. Oh, and that is the end. So Coltrane got away. Ebony and Charlie, they are also free and living. They should be leaving the country, but are they? Will
We'll
they?
find out. Season 2. I didn't think it was gonna be a season 2. Cause how it ended, I feel like let's just end it there.
Yeah, we can end it here. Cause I don't want to hear no, unless it's gonna be a new person that Isaiah's trying to capture. Other than that, or you could say Coltrane going out on his own, but he should really stop being a thief. He should stop.
This is how I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Coltrane got away. He's in a new country, but Styles and Amos. I mean, not Styles and Amos. Lord,
Styles and the Son.
I don't even think that. I think the two people, Stoke and Choi.
Stro and Choi. Stro and Choi.
Yes, them two. I can't say it right now. But I think they're gonna come back with a vengeance and try to get Coltrane.
Oh, to come back and finish Styles.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna feel like Coltrane left them, didn't help them. I feel like that's the whole dynamic is gonna go. Maybe I feel like that'd be good TV.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah,
and or Styles' son might become a Tyreek and be like Coltrane. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. We're gonna see. Probably gonna be another year and some change till it comes out though.
Yes. So we might even forget all this. So. Anyway, that was Nemesis. That was our binge session for a little while. We need another. So let us know what's your binge session down below so we can